Hello and welcome to a very special episode of the Anfield Boot Room. I'm joined today by my assistant manager, Dave Dodds,
Yes, boss.
who, as you'll see, is there he is. There's my assistant manager. Got him in the room with me. But you're not going to talk like that the whole time, are you?
No, boss.
I'm finding that very funny. I think I'm finding that too funny, to be honest.
Yes, boss.
Okay, stop now. Right, so yeah, you're going to be joining, you're going to be assisting in this, the most momentous of occasions.
Mhm.
I last recorded these two games. So it was the FA Cup semi-final and the Champions... Oh, no, it wasn't. No, what am I on about? Oh, it was the Champions League quarterfinal second leg, which was quite a crunch game, and the FA Cup semi-final. So that ensured we got through to the Champions League semi-final and the FA Cup final. I was going to record the second leg of the Champions League, but winning the first leg 4-0 kind of took away the jeopardy. Although, you know, we could have plausibly have done not well away, but we did even better away. So as you can see, we smashed Barcelona 4-0 in the first leg. It was resounding. Ali Samir and Vladimiros are taking it in turns to get injured in crunch games, which is quite frustrating. Then we beat West Ham 3-0 with a bit of a reserve side, and that's fine by me. And then we smashed Barcelona 5-0 in the return leg, and that was away from home. They had 3 shots on target. They were at home in front of 97,000 of their fans. So that's just a bit embarrassing for them, to be honest. Right, so next up, just tracking through the progress we've made and obviously bringing us up to today. I then beat Chelsea 3-0 in the league. Yeah, pretty comfortable, clinical game. Then beat Newcastle 4-3. I think I went up, obviously 4-0 up in the first half there and had a man sent off. And so this guy, he's terrible. I'm not going to get into it yet. Ola.
Terrible guy.
Very good. You can stop doing that, honestly. Oh dear. But yeah, they've got Sergio Busquets, a 35-year-old Sergio Busquets on the Newcastle team, which is funny.
Chocolate biscuits.
Chocolate biscuits. Yeah, Sergio Busquets. But yeah, so that was 4-3, but it was pretty comfortable in my opinion. Then Arsenal, a good win. What I've been trying to do with these last games is everyone who's unhappy, play them so they get happy and they'll sign a new contract. And I've signed a lot of people on new contracts. And Everton, it's a shame that they got this equaliser, to be honest, although we did play a team of kind of unhappy and inexperienced players. And so I was fine with that because I'm resting everyone for the FA Cup final and the Champions League final. Yay! So a quick reminder, competitions-wise, of how important this is. So we've got the Premier League. I've won that already.
Oh, well done.
Thanks. The Club World Championship. Won that. The European Super Cup.
Yeah.
Won that.
Oh my god.
I know, right? Capital One Cup. How do you think we did?
Won that?
Yeah, we won that, mate.
Oh,
English Community Shield, we won that as well.
oh my god, sponsored by McDonald's.
No, yeah, unfortunately, that's the year that all these things are taken from.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's sponsored by now.
Burger King.
No. I think they stopped doing junk food and switched on to like betting companies, so it's fine. But yeah, so very important games, guys. So we'll jump. I think we'll jump straight in. I don't think anything else significant has happened. So Man City, we're basically playing Man City and PSG. We're playing the two like richest clubs in the world, other than ourselves. Well, at the start of the game, I mean, we're now very, very rich because that's how I roll. Berardi up front. Man City, obviously, you may well be, if you've been following the videos closely, you may well be fairly familiar with their team by now. I certainly am.
Yep, me too.
So I've got to decide my lineup. Let's have a little check. Wesley is starting. He's Brazilian, actually. He's probably one of your cousins.
Yeah, I know Wesley.
Yeah, this is what he looks like. Does Wesley look like that?
He's a bit browner.
Oh, okay. Fair play.
You know Wesley.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, we've got newsreader George Alagayo. We've got Dirty Sanchez on the bench. And yeah, I don't know if any of the other ones are funny for you. No, not
Who's
really.
Strong Pete?
Strong Pete. I think I can't even remember his real name anymore. He's really strong though. He's 6'5" and he's got 18 out of 20 on strength.
Oh.
And his actual name is Petar Habrun.
Petar Habrun.
Yeah, and he's Croat. Has he got a second nationality? Maybe German? No. Okay, fine. But yeah, so this is my starting defence. I've got Paul Pogba, who's a real player you will have heard of,
I know Pogba.
and a guy called One Ton Gill. That's not his actual name. His name is Ton Gillhouse, and he's good. He's a good guy. Guido Hoyos on the bench. Right, and then in the midfield, Memphis, Milton.
My dad.
Yeah, and his actual name is like something Kevin Milton. But he's unbelievable. He's brilliant. Kevin. Vladimiros playing there. Ali Samir on the bench. Heskey. Emiliano Heskey.
Also, your man crush, Zé Luís.
Oh yes, Zé Luís, who I named after a farm manager in Brazil, who's an absolute legend. Because this guy's actual name was Luís something.
Zé Luís.
José Luís, and that's the shortening is Zé Luís. You're getting a fascinating insight, guys. This is what Becky really brings to the Videpisode.
Yes,
Right, and up front, so this is the crunch decision really. Arrillaga is brilliant and he's on excellent form, and I mean actually maybe I should play him. He's very good, but whoops, hang on, what's that? Right, there we go. Tall Nick scored 1 million goals last season and has come back in and done reasonably well, recovering from injury. So I think, is he going to be better than Arrillaga? Because they're both big game players, both very good. I mean, Tall Nick's got the aerial presence, the technical ability, bit of the vision. He's just a bit slower. We'll see. Look, we can play him in the FA Cup final. He's on the bench anyway, so it's fine. Right, let's charge on. Onwards. Reds. Right. Who's this? Alex Lee thinks that Liverpool are a good side and have enough quality to see off the challenge of Man City. I certainly hope so. This is a very crunchy game. Glad Yuri Tielemans is a miss. Glad Joe Hart is a miss. That'll be good. And Eric Bailly as well. I don't say that I'm nervous ever because that's not my style. They've got someone Henry Chukwu on the bench. What a hero. And my old goalie, Angel Latour, in goal. They got Sterling, unfortunately. He's playing against his former team. They got Mikey.
Where's he from?
Brazil, obviously. But yeah, they got some other guys who are various selections of very good. And this is my instructions for stopping them, just by the way. By the way, assistant manager.
Okay.
Alexander Oxlade-Chamberlain, have you heard of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the bench for
England,
very good. And he's been injured for a long time this season, so he's not really been playing in real life. In real life, yes. Right. What do I say to the lads? Come on, lads, show me what you can do. I want to just say, like, carry on. You deserve a trophy and I expect you to win it. That's quite I'll go for that because that's probably the most dickish thing to say. Yep, there we go. People liked it. And then I'll just cool them out. Yeah, calm them down. They like that. They like it when I'm a bit Jekyll and Hyde. They're like good cop, bad cop in one managerial pre-team talk. Right, here we are. Is the team. There's the ball. Assistant manager. Oh, Paul Pogba, 1 minute in, kicks someone. Should have kicked him harder. Sterling's doing quite well. Great tackle, one-ton Gill.
Ah.
Brandt. Oh, right. They've had the first chance. Oh dear. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm chill. One-ton Gill plays it to Tall Nick. Tall Nick. It's not a good start, mate, but it's fine. I feel like I'm genuinely a little bit nervous for these games. I might end up saying it's fine a lot. Because hopefully it will be fine. Divock Origi goes for a cross/shot. Not really sure what that was. But yeah, both these games are 100% vital to our overall target to win everything. Win everything. Have to win all the things, otherwise it doesn't count. Right, so now we can hopefully switch into controlling the game a bit more. Tolnick keeps getting tackled every time he gets the ball, which is not brilliant. But he is I was just about to say he's very good at scoring goals. Oh, if only I hadn't started saying that, he probably would have scored. But yeah, let's try to exert some more influence here, guys. That's what I want. Oh, they're doing their nice quick passing. This is annoying. And oh, that's not very helpful.
Sorry, boss.
Buddy, Dave, what are you doing, mate? Trying to speak to me while the opposition are about to score.
Trying to help, boss.
Oh, one-ton Gill shoots. He always misses. I've had 6 shots and none on target. That's brilliant. Bloody hell, guys. So cross the ball in, someone. Right, no, they're defending resolutely. We've managed to have a shot on target, which is nice, considering they've got their backup goalie as well. It'd be a good idea to start actually
scoring.
Well, testing him. Yeah, like shots like that, shots on target. Adair, almost with the goal. Angel Latour hanging in there. I sold him for about like 5 million or something pathetic because I was trying to get rid of him. Yeah, no, I know, right? Oh yes, that's the one. Divock Origi, his 44th goal of the season.
Oh, I thought he was 44 years old.
No, it's not. Can you imagine? Oh dear, he's nearly as fast as like an Olympic sprinter, and he's 44 years old. Not moonwalking, you aegis. Right, 1-0 up, FA Cup final, 35 minutes in. What? No. They score their next chance. Olivia Puget.
Too many jokes to make.
Puget. Just no one even bothers. They're all having a chat in the middle. Wesley manages to palm it into the goal as well. Right, well that's less cool.
So it's just for the drama, they'll make it back.
Yeah, good flick on Tolnick. Oh, that's what he's in there for. Those key little flick-ons and that sort of thing. That's why it's worth having someone amazing in the air. Origi. Nearly scoring again. Memphis, smash it, mate. No, okay, not like that. No, definitely not like that. Not to launch them a counter-attack. That's not the sort of thing we wanted. All right, Pogba, get on it. Oh, dear. Come on, lads. Come on. Yes. George Alagaya, ever reliable. As calm as he is in centre defence as he is when he reads the news.
Is he Channel 4?
Or
BBC?
Dan, he's scoring again. I don't know. We'd have to ask him in the post-game press conference. Right, one-ton Gill. What are you going to do, mate? Great ball. Brilliant. Tall Nick. Brilliant.
Go on,
Milton.
Dad.
Yes! Milton scores in the cup final just before half-time. Perfect time to score. Tall Nick with the assist. Milton did very well with that. He was miles away from goal. He lashes it in. What a hero.
Well done, Dad.
Well done. Oh dear. Right, okay. I'm going to tell them, obviously I'm pretty happy, but not happy. Not happy with that. But they're all fired up now because they're all absolute champions. When you tell absolute champions that they're doing badly, they just go like, "No, I'm gonna show you." So that's what they're all like. They're like psychopaths basically. So I don't know if I should actually go in calm and cool them down a bit. I actually don't mind them being fired up. But yeah, 2 assists from Tallnick, worth having in the team.
Well done, Tallnick.
Good. I'm comforted by good decision making there. Hopefully he can get a goal and then he can properly without doubt, start in the Champions League final. Oof. Go on. Oh. Right. If we can just dominate this half, that would be real nice. Oh, well, that was rubbish. Right. Okay.
No, Dad's taken a knock.
60 minutes. Yeah, someone's battering the old man.
That's what happened in real life.
Oh, yeah, true. But this time it's not for racism because this Milton is white and English.
Right.
Right, I'm going to take off Pogba because he's a bit tired and he's not doing brilliantly. I'm gonna leave it like that because we can't, don't want to make loads of changes.
Who did you put back on instead?
I put on Guido Hoyos.
Oh yeah.
Hoyos, who's an Argentinian. He's quite good.
Probably met the Pope, innit?
Potentially. Oh, good chance for Man City, but their chances are few and far between. Oh, tall Nick nearly scoring a lovely long ranger there.
Memphis does all the corners.
Yeah, he's pretty good at the old corners. Although that one didn't go exactly to plan, but that was Hoyos' fault.
The other one was quite good.
Yeah, right. 70 minutes. Divock is looking exhausted. Someone's kicked him, so that's not very helpful. Let's get him off.
Not very nice.
No. Let's bring on Arrilaga. And who else? Memphis has brilliant natural fitness, so he'll...
Oh, you've got a deep lying playmaker.
It's yeah.
So many guys at uni these days.
What? Are you talking about playing the field? A deep lying playmaker. Oh God. Right. Okay. I didn't expect these left field comments from my assistant manager at a key moment in the FA Cup final, but yeah, fine. Right. I'm going to leave it like that because I'm a bit minded that if someone gets injured, then we'll be left in the lurch. Probably about 80 minutes. I'll make another sub. Right. 80 minutes. There we go. Time is ticking away. I'm happy with that. Who has the worst natural fitness of all of these guys? So 15, that's helpful. 19, so yeah, he has great bounce back ability. Right, okay, we'll take off Milton because he's more important to the team.
And he's being kicked.
Well, not too badly, but yeah, a little bit. Emiliano Heskey, who's just a beast and world class whenever he does anything, basically, apart from shooting. But he's getting there. It's important. Oh, Arrilaga, I felt got pulled back there, but right. Let's see. No, they've got my kryptonite on Oxlade-Chamberlain, who always plays ridiculously well against me. Emiliano Heskey. That looked like a foul, but okay, fine. Didn't seem to get the ball. Oh no! Oh God, they hit the post. Right, nervy. Oh, I still have faith in them, a lot of faith.
Yeah.
But it's nervy. Right.
Why is his name in yellow?
Because he's got a yellow card.
Oh.
Oh, Memphis. I'm not sure if that was a cross or a shot. Let's just hold on, shall we? Right. Play that ball. Good ball. Arrilaga now. Take it. Yes. Heskey. Oh, one-ton Gill. Never the best finisher. But what a finish to the game that would have been. Right, I forgot to make the screen a bit bigger. Right, let's do that. No, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good save, Wesley. Finally getting your hands on something, for God's sake. Right, Tall Nick should have come in and win that flick on. Oh my God, Wesley again. They've had decent chances, actually. I mean, I should put, yeah, touch wood. It's all going to go fine, and there's not going to be some sort of... What? How is their goalkeeper up there? I didn't even notice that. Wesley, shoot. Did you see him running back?
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's very funny. Oh good, Levinos Tonali getting fouls in there. That's what we want. Waste a bit more time. Tall Nick wins the flick on. That's what he's there for. Oh, Mikey gets in the way. Yes. Hello. High five, assistant manager. Yes, that's the one. Well done. An edgy 2-1 win. I don't want to say they were poor because they just won a cup.
No, they were good.
So let's just
well done, boys.
Calmly say, well done for getting us the win. That's what we want. Well done. That was all we wanted. We wanted a win. Well done, guys. Not everyone was brilliant. Tall Nick was pretty good. Divock Origi played his part well. Wesley did quite well in the end, actually.
Yeah,
I was a bit disappointed with him for the first goal, but he was quite good. Divock top scorer by miles, which is fair. Right, okay. Bobby Madeley was all right, fine. Very, very happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. Reds win against Man City. Flamboyant midfielder Milton. See, that's pretty accurate. Scoreboard proved to be the winner. Absolute quality. Victorious Liverpool celebrate incredible quintuple.
Oh, are we Liverpool? I'm joking.
Oh, I was gonna say, Christ. So Liverpool is celebrating an unbelievable quintuple after beating Man City in the FA Cup final. We won the FA Cup, Capital One Cup, Club World Championship, European Super Cup, Community Shield. That's not even counting the Premier League. So actually, it's a sextuple in my eyes. I don't want a sextuple in my eyes. That sounds. Oh dear. Anyway, Sam Hammager has deserved the received plaudits for guiding the Reds to an incredible trophy haul. Thank you. That is literally a lot of work.
And so did Dave.
Dave Dodds helped.
Yeah. Dave Dodds was also here.
Dave Dodds remembered what team was playing eventually. Right. I've been in charge for years and you've proven yourself as a manager of genuine quality. Well, I want to take over England and Liverpool. That's what I want to do. Because I got bored of doing France because I didn't care. Right. Seems you've got a real affinity for the FA Cup. Yeah, FA Cup's great. Liverpool fans will be celebrating. How do you feel? Great. You've got the team all the way to the final.
Idris Tackle.
What do you think? Idris Tackle. Wow, good spot there as well. Where's he?
Tackle the ball.
He's from the Football Post. Anyway, what did you think of the final? It was great. All these questions are so stupid sometimes. You were one of the big favourites, so triumph is hardly come as a surprise. Got to be humble. Not at all. We had a good team here, yes, but we took nothing for granted. Today is a great moment for Liverpool, but looking forward, can you build on this success? Yes. Milton's winning goal was good. It was, yes. Tall Nick didn't have much luck in front of goal, but he
was alright.
2 assists, mate. It was absolutely vital. We've been given nearly £2 million. That will go to, Lionel Messi's lawyers because he's going to get released at the end of the season. Consecutive FA Cup wins. Happy with that. How many FA Cup wins have we got now? All right, 3 in a row. That's good. Liverpool, the board are pleased. Only 65% pleased, though. So, celebration should be kept to a minimum in order that the club may focus fully on future challenges. I mean, admittedly, we have got the Champions League final next week, so that's fair. Gerrard stated that although many had expected the win, well, yeah, thanks, Stevie. Divock Origi, he's not 44, he's 29, but he has scored 44 goals. If he gets another one in a season, that will be a Liverpool record because Tall Nick scored 44 goals last season. And he's very good. He's been absolutely lethal. So there we are. Ali Samir got top assists. Divock Origi got top goals.
Where's Divock Origi from?
Belgium and a bit the Congo.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, Kenyan.
Oh, that's interesting.
Lukaku is Belgium and a bit the Congo.
Well, that makes a bit more sense, though, doesn't it? Belgium and the Congo, didn't they? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, it's imperial days, scramble for Africa, that sort of thing.
Belgium and Kenya, that's interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if there's. I don't know. Well, he came through in France, so it's not really. Who knows?
Maybe
okay.
You should write a book.
I should write a book.
He should write a book.
He should write a book. Yeah, I think in real life he may be limited in writing a book because he's not very good at football. If he was as good at football as he is on this game, and he's on this game, he's a Liverpool legend, akin to Kenny Dalglish or Michael Owen, he would definitely get a book deal. So this is all Harubi, Peter Harubi. This is all just stuff. Liverpool break consecutive wins record. So I've not lost a game in the FA Cup for like 2.5 years, which is nice. Appreciate that.
That's quite nice.
Yeah. Unbeatable Liverpool set new record. good. Origi breaks goal scoring records.
Yay.
Originally was Tall Nick, who scored 10 goals. So good lads, well done Origi. Liverpool set record for FA Cup wins. They just lifted their 13th title. Eat that, Man U. You're rubbish. I'm all about those records. A guy I've got on loan at Olympique Lyon has got most promising player, which I think is something that I usually win. So yeah, he's former Liverpool. He's actually not. He was on loan, and then it gets more realistic. So that's in the French league. Stars of the season. So let's go through it. He's former Liverpool. He's not, but I have managed him. He's former Liverpool. He's former Liverpool. He's former Liverpool. He's former Liverpool. And
So
none of the others are.
We're playing former Liverpool.
Yeah, basically, I bought too many players. Then, as a result, have sold a huge number of players. In this team, there's one more as well. Mighty Mouse.
I was going to say that must be one of yours.
Yeah.
With a name like
Because he's 5'5".
Oh.
But boy, is he mighty.
Small and mighty.
Yeah, he's a good lad. Right, loads of players present in national duty. That's fine. I'm sure they all did fine. Right, Leon have sacked Coman. He's not had much luck recently. He was in charge of Chelsea, and they've had a complete decline. They've fallen off a cliff, Chelsea have, because they also had B. Rog managing them, and they were bad. Pochettino managing Real Madrid there, winning the league. Getafe got relegated. This is all just stuff. My scout has been looking at Paris Saint-Germain. They've been pretty good, I presume. How much we got? Alright, yeah, we got a few days to get through, so we can just, kind of banter and chat and stuff.
Yeah.
So, how you been doing, Dave? How's the wife? Hey! Mrs. Dodds. Right, Cristiano Ronaldo he's 39. Winning player of the year, it's ridiculous. How's he scoring 34 goals in 42 games at the age of 39?
Is he 39 in real life?
No, because this is 2024.
Oh.
So in real life, he's like 35.
Oh.
But yeah, that is insane.
Well, that's probably why he's doing it then, because this is made up. And the points don't matter.
Correct. This is made up, but it does all matter. Oh, right, yeah. Team of the season. Not too many. Just the two. Small Thiago and Gerson. Or Gerson. They're from Liverpool. Ronaldo I never considered signing. But, I've got to have a meeting. Look, I've got to have a meeting with you. What's everyone saying? Let's find out. People are unhappy with their training because I'm a bit of a.
They've said they're a bit Jekyll and Hyde, and they don't know if they appreciate that.
No, in training they do what I say. That's how it goes.
Maybe that's the problem, and maybe you're a bit bossy.
Well, it's good to be bossy in one arena of my life. Oh, sod this. I'll do this all later, don't I? Let's go and scout Italy. It's the end of the season. Basically, I've just sent Lonnie Urquhart there on a bloody summer holiday to Italy. God's sake. Lonnie Urquhart, who is your mate. Well, he's not really your mate. He's one of your staff from your days working with Mike Bassett.
Oh, yeah, I remember him well.
Lonners.
Good old Lonnie.
Yeah. Lonnie Urquhart.
Yeah. I remember now.
Barcelona are looking for another manager, having lost La Liga again. Dear me. Right, what's this about? Why have I got... Oh, right, I'm getting 1% of this deal. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's an actual player I lost money on. Boo. Boo you, Raphael. Right, all of these guys are fine. Joaquin Low or Joachim. Yes, Joachim. Joachim Low. Joaquin Löwe. So who will take over? Oleg Luzhny, Gerardo Martino, who's actually already managed Barcelona, and Lopetegui, who Did he manage Real Madrid in real life for a bit? Anyway, yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, team of the week. No one cares about team of the week. Derby sacked Graham Westley. Who will take over? Jose Mourinho, Rafael Benitez, or Steve Clarke? What a selection. My God. And next in the sack race, you've got Millwall's manager, who must have actually just been sacked. So whoever's giving odds on that is an absolute mug. Valverde and David Moyes. So Sean Dyche and Don Cowie in the lineup for that. Here we go. Oh, well, his summer holiday is ruined because he's just torn his calf muscle.
Oh, no.
It's fine, don't worry.
I don't think he would say that.
Yeah, but he's only 16. He'll recover. And if he doesn't, then throw him out. Yeah. He'll get sold on to some Serie B team and earn a living doing what he loves. And that's fine. We make peace with that. Not everyone can be a superstar, Bubs. I mean, Dave.
Dave, my name's Dave. I'm going to have to sue you for sexual harassment.
Nicknames aren't sexual, hopefully. Anyway, this has got to a dangerous area. Fabrice Millard has bruised his rib, for God's sake, against Trabzonspor under-19s. At Maka wins Player of the Year. Yeah, I might have bought him once upon a time, but he's just a really good all-round centre mid, and I don't play that way.
Well, you say that, but then you call me Bubs. So...
Is this what you're bringing to the table? Just vague innuendo. Oh dear. Oh, not much exposure in team of the season in the Portuguese league, because the Portuguese league ain't all good. Lewandowski at the age of 35, winning the Golden Boot there. Bloody hell. Neil Maupay and George Areola. What? That's his name?
Yeah, no, I got
it. Not at Forest, I'm happy with Sean Dyche. Oh dear me. Funny stuff. So, Liverpool seek further Champions Cup glory. Yes, we do. Yeah, get on board. Well done. Liverpool fans will no doubt look to thank Divock Origi. Well, if we win and he scores, yeah, sure. You know, Liverpool must respect Benali. He's been playing very, very well since I sold him to PSG. Flogged him for 35 mil. He'd always did well, and he's carried on doing well. I just couldn't quite find a place for him. As a 24-year-old, he's a good all-rounder, but he wasn't spectacular in any given area.
We only want spectacular.
Exactly. Got a fantastic record against Pep Guardiola. That's good. I didn't know that. Can you reveal how you've been instructing Liverpool boys to play? Positive. Go and score loads of goals. That's what I say. We see any change in the first time? Like I tell you. PSG are doing well. Let's not say anything about that because it can go wrong. Okay, that's fine. Cool. All good. Gallardo completes Cruzeiro move. Right, Hamburger to launch full-scale attack on PSG. Yeah!
With the help of me.
With the help of Dave Dodds.
I keep nearly saying Ken Dodds. Who's that? Ken
Dodds is a Brummy comedian with like unfortunate teeth.
Okay.
Right. So that's tangent aside. So Pep Guardiola has said, I have to congratulate Sam on his recent achievement. Nobody deserves it more than him. He's one of football's finest. I'll be offering my congratulations to him in person after the match. You can shove it, Pep. Shove it right up your...
Jaxie.
What? All right, yeah. Jaxie.
The end of that sentence.
Shove it right in your pie hole. Could be one, right?
But not in front of a camera, because you might get done for betting fraud.
Betting fraud?
Wasn't that what it was? Something.
What, if you shove something off someone's jacksie?
No, if you shove a pie in your mouth. Wasn't that
wow. Brilliant callback to Piegate.
Yeah.
Where, the goalkeeper who was called, like, Fat Wayne.
Yeah, that's it.
Fat Wayne, the goalie, ate a pie, but it was actually a pasty. But they were sponsored by Sky Bet, and Sky Bet put a bet on about it.
Yeah, that he would eat a pie during the game or something.
Yeah, absolutely mental.
Yeah.
Diagne? That seems like good news. Is he coming to me? Yes, he is. Great stuff. So lots of people getting sacked. but not Andre Villas-Boas, manager of England. Right, I'm going to need you to fill while I have a quick drink. Can you do that? Yeah, just riff. Yeah, riff it. Go on. Ready?
In West Philadelphia.
Oh God.
You ruined my flow.
Yeah, sorry, and it even distracted from me taking a drink, so that didn't work at all. Right. Our under-21s have won the under-19 Champions Cup. That makes me suspicious. Why are our under-21s playing in the under-19s Champions Cup? That kind of... Anyway, we've won the last 3 seasons.
Yeah, don't complain, man.
Well, because we're submitting a team that's 2 years older.
You don't know. They're under 21. They might also be under 19.
Yeah, I expect most of my players probably will be, to be fair.
Yeah, you weirdo.
Yeah, Baez, Vachka, Mackey, Jimenez, Gray. Yeah, these are all players that I want to be seeing. You know, I want them to be playing in the next generation. Torsten Dickelhuber. Right. Okay. Let's go. Fly a kite. Right. They're playing the old
triangle.
Yeah, Parisian pyramid they call it.
Yep. Triangle.
It's a Parisian pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
Or a Trieste triangle. I don't know where Trieste is. Actually, I think Trieste is in. Oh, the tricolor triangle.
Yeah.
Hello. We're cooking on gas now. Right, I think that last team, despite not smashing Man City, was pretty good. Worked pretty well. It looks like they've mostly recovered, which is good.
How's my dad?
We'll check on him now. He's fine, 96%, so he's doing pretty well. See, he's match fit.
Good.
And we're going to have a match, so that's good news.
That's good.
Vladimiros is doing okay. His recent form hasn't been very good, actually. Do I need to... Has been distinctly ordinary. And he's injured. Right. Shall I have a word with him? That's a bit risky. Have a word and say, mate, come on. Right, warm player. Recent form. Need to play at a higher standard. I can improve. I'll show that I'm an important player. Right, come on then, because you're a big game player as well, and this is a big bloody game. Ali Samir's doing better than you, but he's inconsistent, so I like you more. You're my guy. That's what's happening here. You're my guy.
Okay.
A musical interlude brought to you by Dave Dodds. Right, Origi starts because we literally cannot have a game without Origi. Tornik plays as well because I think Arilaga's so unlucky because there's been loads of injuries and he's not been injured as much, and he's been brilliant all season. Clearly, he scored 37 goals.
That's pretty good.
37 goals in 34 games. How many has Tornik scored? He has scored 17 goals in 21 games. I just like how freaky he is. He's 6'7" and he's got 20 out of 20 on jumping.
So he must be like a proper pogo stick.
Yeah, he's like a nearly 7-foot pogo stick with incredible technical ability. Got the technical ability of Messi, who I do have, but I'm not playing because he's old now.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, compared to Cristiano Ronaldo, he could probably still score as many.
Yeah, he's younger than Cristiano Ronaldo.
He is, yeah. I don't know. He's fallen out of favour now. I've got better players. Excuse me. Right, so that is the lineup. Let us venture bravely forward. Right, wow. Mateo Kovacic is a legendary midfielder now. So really, he's pretty good. He's got a pretty good team. Absence of Miguel Lopez, no. Because I literally didn't even put him in the squad. I love it when they ask me stupid questions. Right, they have a bloody great lineup. Sanabria, I sold him to Bayern, but Bayern then sold him on, and then they've never done as well. Suarez is great. Isco's great. Gerhardt is decent. Kovacic is great. Mighty Mouse is great. Carbonell, he's pretty good. Bloody hell, they've got a good team. Benali's great. Scouffet is pretty good. Vallejo and Sarko, 2 live. So, Former Liverpool, former Liverpool, former Liverpool, former Liverpool, former Liverpool. Actually, technically former Liverpool, but I didn't sell him, so it's nothing to do with me. Ricardo Rodriguez is decent at the Old Crossing, so we'll need to close him down if it comes on. Alex is actually my player on loan at PSG. So he's been doing pretty well. He's a pretty good guy. Carlos Baiano, again, former Liverpool. He's a club legend as well. Lucas Moura, currently plying his trade for Tottenham. Lots of Brazilians, so plenty of interest for you. Dave Dodds obviously loves a Brazilian. Right, and Paul Boisson, former Liverpool. I need a name. I need a quick name for it.
We'll think on it and come back.
Yeah, like kind of ex-An for ex-Anfield or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I can't say formerly of this parish every time. Doesn't work.
Liverpool.
Yeah, what's it? Formerly of this parish. Fotpa.
Nah.
Okay, no, we're not liking Fotpa.
Ex-An better.
Ex-An, yeah. Right, so let's hope none of the ex-An players get in the way. I expect nothing but a win from this match to keep our good run going. They're all happy with it. This is the game.
Is this more important than the last one?
I mean, the last one, for completism reasons, is very, very important for us to win, but was arguably easier than this game.
Okay.
Because I've already beat Man City a whole bunch this season, whereas PSG they're good. They've actually signed quite well, whereas typically the other teams don't sign as well. But over the years, they've managed to splash all their lovely cash on actual good players. Eventually.
But is this cup more important than the other cup? Is it bigger than the other cup?
Yeah, this is pretty much the biggest competition.
Okay.
The Champions League is the biggest cup competition in the world. Even though technically the Club World Championship is the winner of that goes into it, but it's not really regarded that well.
Okay.
Because I won the final 9-0 against Al Ahly of Egypt. Whereas PSG are probably better. Okay, right.
I get it.
Yes, so this is for the 7th trophy out of 7 for the whole season. Oh my giddy aunt. Let's see how it goes.
They could have chosen a less similar uniform.
Do you mean kit?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they're blue with red trim. Seems an odd.
Is it blue? It looks like black.
No, it's blue. Yeah, like kind of dark navy.
Oh,
who's injured? Okay, it's one of theirs. Good. Vladimiros, come on, mate. Justify your selection. Yes, good. Building. Oh, Memphis smashes it over. He's got to have one.
Why has that guy got an orange cross?
Because he's a little bit injured, which is quite good already. No, I'm happy with it. Tall Nick win that. No, he's not won it. We need to smash Sanabria because he's proper annoying. Isco's... Oh, right. I was going to say Isco's finishing has been terrible, but that was a deflection. Oh, it's the first 10 minutes. Wild on Monton Gill. Thought that was going to be a pen. No, terrible pass, Milton. Come on, you're better than that. Well done, Origi. Getting stuck in, mate. Right, Adair, Tall Nick, winning that. Brilliant physical specimen. No, it's fine. We couldn't keep building the attack. Oh, come on. Right, keep kicking this guy, because I want him off the pitch. I can't remember who they've got on the bench. Probably someone good still. But, yeah. If we can force them to make subs, that's always good as well. Come on, Tall Nick. Seriously, Dave, can you butt out?
Sorry, I thought it was important.
That's really making me laugh, but I think it's just hysterical laughter because I'm actually a little bit nervous.
Panicking.
Go on, Origi. Tall Nick. Oh, God, bastards. Well done, Adair. Adair. A female dare. Vladimiros, instead of getting injured this time, just gets a yellow card. That's fine. Right, come on, get in there. If they build an attack from this, brilliant stuff, Wonton Gill. That's what you're in the team for, mate. Tall Nick! Oh, mate! got to be
Go on,
scoring
Memphis.
those. Come on, Origi, smash it. Someone cross it?
Oh.
No? Okay, another corner. No, that's all right. We're getting places here. Soul! Oh, go and get it. Go and get it. Play it back in. Now cross it. Oh, offside.
Nice.
Right, I'm going to go attacking because I think we're having the better of this and I want to score before half time. Tolnick he's on free kick taking because he's really good at free kick. Oh, Richie! It looked like it was right there for you. Yeah, anyway, Tolnick is on free kicks because he is really good at them and occasionally scores, but he does then take the ones that are on the halfway line as well, which looks silly. Oh, we're not going to get this goal. We've looked more likely to make something happen because we should have made something happen. Not happy. Not bloody happy. Right, I'm going to do the calm thing because actually they haven't all got brilliant morale. Is that going to... Well, okay, that's fine. Not happy. Not bloody happy. Right, who's playing badly? Tolnick, Vladimiros, Adair. I thought Adair was doing all right, actually. Do I now lug Tolnick off? No, I think I keep him on for a bit because he has that special goal-scoring power. They have made some changes. I see Boisson is on. So they've got Suarez up front, Boisson in attacking midfield. Okay, so we'll go in close on Suarez then because he's on his own up front, even though he's supported by the triangle. Cool. Personally, I definitely would have had Bayano on the pitch if I were them, but fine. Happy to not have a world-class former player of mine.
Their problem, isn't
it? Yeah, exactly right. That's Pep. Whatever Pep's doing. Bloody Pep.
Pep.
Yeah. Oh! Just wide by George Alagaya. Man, this is really... Origi! Yes! Divock. That's what he does. That's what he does. That's what he's been doing all the time. Oh, what a hero. Smashes it past their rubbish keeper. And although this was exactly when I don't want to curse it, touch wood, this was exactly when we conceded in the FA Cup final. Let's not do that again. I don't like that. Yes, well done, Memphis. Getting back there. What a hero.
Why don't they all coming out of the dig-out?
The dugout.
Yeah.
The dig-out. The dig-out.
They're getting excited.
They are getting excited. Everyone's getting excited. Just play it through to... Yes! No, it's offside. Oh, Torlio Nicchio. Oh, that goal-scoring power that I know he has.
That's okay.
Carbonell. Oh, great tackle there from number 2. Is that Wonton Gill? That was Sewell. Oh, Sacco nearly scores. Jesus Christ. Right, Milton, do a run. Tolnick. Wonton Gill, he's bad at finishing. He's bad at finishing. Right, let's have a little look at how our team's doing. Vladimirov's still doing badly. Let's lug him off. Because he's on a yellow as well. Let's bring out Samir on because he is a good player. And he's very able. So hopefully he'll lift to the level of the team. Tolnick's still not doing well, even though in fact he scored a goal. Right, come on. This is a goal, Origi. Oh my giddy aunt. Right, 72 minutes. Let's see if there are some more decisions to be taken. Pogba's tired and on a yellow, but he's playing quite well. I'm going to take him off. I'm going to take off captain Paul Pogba in the Champions League final. That'll be fine, right?
Who's the captain now?
Wonton Gill, who's perfectly able.
Okay.
I kind of want to take off Tolnick as well, because he's not.
He's not finishing very well.
No.
Have you got a better finisher?
Oh, Arilaga's quality. Arilaga's top quality. Right, okay, that's decisive. I've been decisive now.
Okay.
Right, that's it. We've set out our stall.
Is that all our subs done?
That's all the subs done.
Okay.
really, we're kind of taking everyone who's playing just okay off the pitch in the hope that the guys that come on will make an impact.
Yep.
This is some intricate work, but they've managed to. No, they've not cleared it properly.
Oh.
Origi with another great chance. Right, and this is where we've got to be careful, but no, that's fine.
So we've told them to go close on Suarez.
Exactly, we have. Genuine tactical instruction from Dave Dodds there. Go on, Samir. No, rubbish. Oh dear. It's fine. Let's just kind of 5 more minutes.
It's alright, man.
2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. No, if they score now, I'll cry.
They
No!
won't.
No! 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 God!
You said you had faith.
I have faith, but that was a bloody great block from whoever that was. That's just won us the bloody whole thing. Touchwood. Oh, God. Oh, yes, George Alagaya. Arilaga. Yes, you've got the legs. I mean, they've all got legs, but... Oh, dear me. Right, Memphis, run it, mate. Oh, just loft it down the line. Idiot. Right, Sewell, do something. Yes! Yes, lads. I mean, it wasn't the best, but I am going to say that you are great.
Yeah. Also, I think now is probably a good time to let you know that is MDF you've been touching as wood this whole time.
Oh, no.
But
well,
it's okay.
It worked.
It's
it worked.
Okay.
It's fine.
I thought I wouldn't tell you earlier in case.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for not absolutely cursing me. Right, so 1-time Gill getting busy in the midfield, gets man of the match. Our subs came on and did fine. Oh, Origi does what Origi does and takes his score to the most goals any Liverpool players ever scored in one season ever.
Wow.
So he was top scorer in the FA Cup. He's top scorer in the Champions League. There's a running theme here. Oh, they actually got the key player and man of the match right. That's quite good. PSG had their chances, not too many. 1 clear-cut chance each. But yeah, so Wesley did a decent job as well.
Well done, Wesley.
Yes.
Yes.
Bloody won everything.
Won everything.
Everything.
All the things.
Victorious Liverpool celebrate unbelievable sextuple.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So, Champions League, FA Cup, Capital One Cup, Club World Championship, European Super Cup, English Community Shield, and Premier League. Come on, Premier League. It's a septuple. Yes. Please. Fans jubilant after... I mean, we won, but it was still not a brilliant performance, to be honest. Congratulations, Sam. This must be a great moment for you. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. Yeah, brilliant. Liverpool under-21s have just won the under-19 championship. Yeah, they're really good. How much credit do the staff involved in the development of these youngsters deserve? I'm not very lucky to have a team full of exceptionally gifted and talented coaches. I hired them all.
Very, very good assistant.
I hired all of them, including you, Dave.
Yeah.
And, I'm your boss, mate.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm quite good.
Okay, I'm not going to say I'm lucky because I think that's not right. Who stands out? I'm going to say...
Dave.
Well, Zvonimir Jaja has scored about 10 goals this season. Yeah, in the big games. But I really like Giacomo Miranda. I like him. He's great. I don't know who to say specifically. Or Florian Vachka. I'm going to say Miranda. Or where's the other guy? I don't know. I probably shouldn't be agonising over this for too long. Let's say Jaja, because it's great. Must be pleased with 1-time Gill. Yeah, he's the best player on the pitch, mate. Bonuses paid. So I got a lovely big bonus of nearly 400 grand because I make sure I put that in my contract because I want my career earnings to be suitably impressive. And they don't usually agree to that sort of thing. And who else gets? It's so funny who else gets. So this is like a couple of scouts, my chief scout, a rubbish player. He's rubbish. So he got, because we won that, he got nearly 15 grand. But he's like 17. So he's off on loan at Notts County, but he got what was it, 13 grand because we won the Champions League, and he's another rubbish young player.
What about me?
No, mate, I negotiated your contract, so there's no bonuses in it.
Oh.
Sorry. We got nearly 8 million for that. That's good. Liverpool win again for fans. Yeah.
You got 8 million from that, and in bonuses you paid out like 50 million.
No, it wasn't 50 million. It was like under a million.
Oh, those are thousands. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
No, well, yeah, because you don't get one. You don't.
I know.
Yeah, the board are 75% happy with that. So finally, we've got an approval rating actually near something good.
To get like 100.
Well, it's because my expectation from them is to win that.
Yeah.
So,
but so you won
if
it.
the expectation was that you weren't really going to win it, you weren't going to compete, and then you won it, it would be unbelievable. So I've had it before where obviously I've taken teams that weren't fancied and done really well, and then you'll see like, so on this screen you'll have all competitions and it'll all be like 100. But yeah, they basically think, oh yeah, he's going to win all of them, and it's actually quite hard work to win all of them, you know, guys. But
bit of recognition.
Yeah, exactly. Bloody Gerard declares win a proud day for the fans. Yes, proud day for me.
Bank holiday in England.
Yeah, yeah, just in Liverpool, just in the Liverpool metropolis. But yeah, One Son Gill's just signed a 200 grand a week contract till 2029. So that's good for that. Liverpool given another 20 million, so that's nice. Ali Samir and Divock Origi, again, top goals and top assists. Original gangster. Hey-oh. Have you been working on that the whole time?
No, I just saw it now.
Bloody hell, that's quite good. What a talent.
Thanks.
So, if we now review the competitions page. Right, Premier League. Winner. Club and Championship. Winner. European Champions League. Winner. European Super Cup. Winner. FA Cup.
Winner.
Yeah. Capital One Cup.
Winner.
English Community Shield.
Natural born winner.
Oh dear. So we've absolutely smashed it. We've won all 7 competitions that we've been in. This is the Holy Grail. The septuple. This is what I've been working towards my entire life. Oddly enough, we now have another section that I usually do in these videos, which is if the games haven't gone well, then I'll be really miserable, and then I cheer myself up with some funny names that I found, and I share them on the video with the guys. So we'll have to do that now, because otherwise they'll go unnoticed. But yeah, so let's sort of run down the funny names. Oliver Truckenbrod. That just made me chuckle. It's not specifically funny, but yeah. Oliver Truckenbrod. Dirk Dudder. I wonder if they do that at family reunions. I was thinking more like Dudder. Anyway, yeah, so Dirk Dudder. Frank Hose. That's when you get, really honest prostitutes. They're Frank Hose. Gail Obama. Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah. Tobias Bender. That's a classic. Yeah, no getting around that. Yeah. Oh no, I'm just signing him. He's not funny. Ken Clark, again, he's just a politician. That's not particularly amusing. Patrick Swannell, I'm signing him, so that's fine. Gert Taulil. Taul. It doesn't really matter. His first name's Gert. Yeah. Gert Taul. Carl Odling. Viv Bidgood. I didn't bid good for Viv Bidgood, but it's a funny name nonetheless.
In Spain, he would be Bidgood. Yeah.
What?
In Spain, V is B, so he
would
be Bidgood.
Right, Bidgood. Wow, thanks for that amazing international insight there from Dave Dodds. These are just guys I'm signing.
Max Mayer sounds like Matt Mayer, who I'm going to see on the 31st.
ever cultural tangents here. So you got Jez Beastall, or Beastall, Jez. Right, that's it. Graham. Mark Blood.
Ooh.
As opposed to, but yeah, you can play him up front with Richard Cripps.
Is that a real person?
I believe there is a guy called Cripps. You're gonna have to make me look it up. Cripps. Oh no, Cripper. Oh, you can play him up front with Diego Cripper.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, I'm sure there was someone called Cripps.
Well, I searched for David Beckham the other day and he didn't come up, so I think you're missing some players.
Yeah, I think he's retired now.
Yeah, but as a manager he was, wasn't he?
Yeah, but if he's retired and he's not gone into football management.
No, on this one time I looked him up and he was already there.
Yeah, and then he said he's not anymore.
Yeah.
He's retired from being a manager.
Oh.
Yeah.
I looked up Michael Owen as well and he wasn't there either.
Yeah, no, he's just a rubbish pundit.
Yeah.
He likes the horses instead. They've got Lejuan Siunandan. Kylian Bourgeois.
Wow,
Kylian Bourgeoisie. Oh dear, but yeah, it's just Kylian Bourgeois.
Let them eat cake.
Right, so I'm just sitting on my old phone. Cherubin Matumona. Cherubin.
Oh,
that's quite nice.
That's quite nice.
Tommy Manning, I think, yeah, I'm signing him. He's good.
Paul Edwards,
again, he's in the van. Don't worry about him. He's fine. Rogai Bitsekimoto. I mean, that sounds like some sort of new currency, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here over to our CEO of Bitsekimoto, Rogai Bitsekimoto. And also, what's his surname? Is his surname Bitsekimoto? Or is it just Moto? And he's French. How is he French? French and Gabonese. Anyway, Rogai, good guy. Gilles Morin, I'm sure he's just good at football. Some of these are just good at football. Yeah. Yeah, I'm signing all of these people. They're not amusing. Spetim Lamaj, Lamai. He's always funny. Kamara always gets a mention. Yeah, Andre Basilikin. So this is for people who
Alexandra, not Andre.
Sexually identify as the basilica. He's Basilikin. Yeah, Alexandre Basilikin. Micheli Cuck. Just constantly cuckolded. Deborah Braga. That's a bloke. It's Deborah.
Oh.
Or Deborah's right there. Marco Occupinti.
That sounds like a dance.
Or as they call him.
Occupinti.
Yeah, they call him down the pub. Mickey 8 pints. Oh dear. Yeah, he's often down the pub with Manuel Scally. He's a bit of a Scally. Jury Bellingeri.
That's
first name's
Jury. Jury. In Portuguese, berinjela is eggplant.
Oh.
His name's nearly Jury eggplant. Or was it in English?
Not guilty.
Aubergine.
Aubergine, yes. Klaus Nimpish? Nimptish. I don't know. Is that funny, or is he just good at football? I don't really know. I'm confused now. Mario Russo, yeah, he's just good at football. Achille Toletti, he's decent.
Big rat.
Ratau, yeah. How tall do you think this guy is?
I mean, for a rat, he might, 12 centimetres?
That's silly. He's 5'7". Alexander Arsberger. Or I suppose it could be Berger.
It could be.
Arsberger.
Oh,
that's better than Hamburg.
Better, is it?
Arsberger. And his initial is Arsberger. Whereas I'm Schamberger, which is funny. Schamberger. Yeah. Anyway, stop that. Brinquedo. There's a guy called Brinquedo. Yeah, these guys are just good at football. Frank Stork, who's just 5'10". That's disappointing. Magro means skinny. What does Bida mean? Does Bida mean anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, fair play.
You're Aziz, whose initials are Yeah.
What his initials? Yaziz. Well, yeah.
His initials.
Yeah. All right. Right. Any more funny names? David Sipp. I'm struggling a bit now. Where have they gone? Are these just people I'm scouting?
Umut Kakir.
Yeah. Umut Kakir. Yeah, it's just. Oh, Mads Madsen. There we go. That's a classic.
Gauchinho, little cowboy.
Little cowboy.
That's cute.
Oh, very nice. Wawan Hedrawan. Hendrawan. Wawan Hendrawan. Wagwan. He is Indonesian. Yeah, Indonesia. Plays for
Persipura.
Persipura. Or Persipura. Who knows? Yeah. These guys. He just has a very complex name.
It's like someone sat on the keyboard.
Yes, exactly. And I think we're coming up for that. Might be all you're going to get for funny names.
Wellington Aparecido means Wellington appeared.
That's well. He's in the van. He's coming to Liverpool.
Oh.
He's awesome.
So you've got some magic boots there.
Wellington. I'm going to just change his nickname
to Magic Boots.
Magic Boots.
Wellington Boots.
Wellington appeared.
I
want to change his name to Wellington appeared rather than Magic Boots.
Okay, I think Magic Boots sounds cooler.
Oh, I'll change his name to Magic Boots.
No,
because he is pretty good as well, so he might actually live up to the nickname Magic Boots.
Okay. Maybe it'll be some nominative determinism.
Yeah, like Scouse Miguel. Who's half Uruguayan, which is why I nicknamed him Scouse Miguel.
He's very pale.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Yeah, we shipped him over from Nacional in Uruguay. Anyway, right, that is about it. So, I don't know, we should just do a kind of end of season review to see our superstars and how they're getting on. So in goal, Wesley has emerged as my man.
Your man.
Even though Jorn Deckers is very, very good. So I like to keep both of them on board.
Deckers.
Yeah. I often call him Desmond Decker. Or we'll call Wesley Shut Up. Shut up, Wesley.
Oh.
But yeah, do you know how to say that in a Turkish way?
Sejin. I think it's just Sejin Beyaz, no?
Yeah. I was just going to call him Turkish Bay. I might do that now, actually. Let's call him Turkish Bay. Turkish Bay. Because that's just a bit easier, isn't it? Right, so in defence, Dirty Sanchez was star of the season. George Alagaya, I mean, he played in every single big game and played well in every single big game.
Now he can go back to news reading.
Yeah, he's got the summer off. He can report on all the big
football stories.
Exactly. Getting into the team, Florian Vachka got injured a lot and also then sent off. Squad progs wise, Vitalino Adolfo is now an accomplished defensive midfielder and is very, very good. But the problem is his injury proneness. He had like an exploded hernia or something.
Oh man.
So yeah, he's quite constantly injured, which is a shame. Vesely as well. These guys who have that little injury proneness, it is irritating. So he's done his hamstring, but he's very, very good. Right. In defensive midfield, Wonton Gil, standout performer, as he always is. That's why he gets paid the big bucks. Miguel Lopez played alarmingly well this season, considering he's just 19 and he's should be wildly inconsistent, but he's doing very well. Yeah, no, he's I feel like if I play him in the big games, then that's the one he'll be terribly bad in. Whereas you've got Pogba here, but Pogba's getting old now.
Speaking of
31 years old.
It looks like you're a little bit pink on your arms.
Yeah, I did. I sat in the sun for over 10 minutes yesterday, so got a little bit burnt. But yeah, legendary midfielder Paul Pogba. Got Adair. Is Adair still a legendary centre back? Look at that. Adair. Hoyos is ready to step into Pogba's boots, I suppose. But yeah, I'm keeping him around. He's not. He was very unhappy, but I managed to get him just happy enough to sign a new contract. Which is good. Very cynical, but very good. in midfield, the standout. I mean, Samir's been brilliant this season. He's got so many assists. It's obscene. 25 games, 24 assists.
That's pretty good. Huh?
Which is, pretty sweet. But is he still fairly inconsistent? Yes, he is. So that's a bit annoying, but it's not too bad. Milton's been great. Memphis has been great. Mio Heskey broke his leg, so he's not played that much, but he's still excellent. Vladimiros, if he could just push up towards... I mean, we're talking about an average of an 8, which is insane. Ricardo Esparza, good first season, 24 goals, 18 starts, loving that. Marolda, maybe not quite as good as Esparza, so there could be a bit of a conflict there with my kind of beta strikers. They're not my alpha strikers, they're my beta strikers.
Oh, it's a little heart.
Yeah, it's very nice. That's what I wanted to show you.
Yeah.
For God's sake. Yeah, and then they're bringing up the rear of the kind of youth guys who don't obviously tend to play as well because they're not as good, and Messi, which is a bit... He's just going to get rid of... I'm going to try and make sure he doesn't go somewhere within the Premier League because that will be annoying when he inevitably scores 1 million goals. Oh, I didn't put the right screen on. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, got Andre Luiz there. He's wildly unhappy, but he's been brilliant this season. He's excellent. He's flamboyant midfielder. They say he's world class and consistent. I'm on board with that. He's very, very good. So we just missed out on reviewing him ever so briefly. And up front, who are the lads that we've got? It's Origi, it's Arrillaga, it's Tall Nick, it's Esparza. All of these guys are scoring, or nearly all of them are scoring more goals than the number of games they're playing, which is insane. Like Divock Origi particularly has had an absolutely gut-busting season. So in the league, incidentally, he's only played 16 games, but then he's played 8 in the domestic cups and 10 in the continentals, as well as scoring over 1-for-1 for Belgium. So he's had a ridiculous season. 32 starts, 45 goals.
That's pretty good.
It's ridiculous. That is kind of like Ronaldo level, really.
Which Ronaldo?
That either. I mean, I was talking Cristiano because he's the one doing it more recently. But, we like fat as well.
Not fat, original.
Yeah. It's like, do you want Coke Zero or original? It's like, I want the fat one.
I didn't say I want the fat one. Yeah, I want real Coke.
Yeah, I say regular now.
Regular Ronaldo.
Oh dear. But yeah, the squad's looking good. The young stars coming through. Again, you see Fabrice Monod is excellent, but it's the injuries. It's killing me. So that's it. We've played the games.
Yeah.
We've done the squad review. We've done the funny names. I'm actually, even though we've achieved the thing that I wanted to achieve, I really am looking forward to, getting rid of the chaff, keeping the wheat, and organising my squad for next season to do it all again. So this is actually not the end of the road, I suspect, because you just keep having to add to it. So now I think my aim would be to win everything and remain unbeaten. Because I got done by, I believe it was little old Fulham at the start of the season. And so and we got done by Arsenal, but that was in the second leg, so it's fine. That might be the next one. That might be the next one that I do. Oh, right. Anyway, so that's been it from the Anfield boot room. It's goodbye from the manager, myself, Sam Hamburger. It's goodbye from our assistant manager, Dave Dodds.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for your contributions, Dave.
Thanks, boss.
I think that's been pretty fun. I hope that's been fun to listen to, but I just had fun doing it, so it's fine.
Yeah, me too. Actually, need a toilet now, though. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I wish you'd have said that after I'd stopped recording. But what a way to end such a triumphant vid episode.
Yep.
Thanks for that, Dave.
It's alright.
God, it's just... You can take an assistant manager out of Welling, but you can't take the Welling out of the assistant manager. Anyway... Right, Dave, control yourself, please. Thank you for that. I will say goodbye now before any other revelations unveil themselves. Bye, guys.